Hey y'all, thank you for checking out my videos, Meals for Moms. I am just getting in this morning, so for y'all it is breakfast. For me it is dinner. So I decided that I will whip together a quick vegetable lo mein because that's what I had a taste for. So I'm going to do it with you. Here we go. Okay, first we have our noodles already pre-cooked, and we have a pan here nice and hot. One thing you want to know about making vegetables and anything, if you're doing any type of Chinese food, you want your pan really hot. Now, I would do this in a wok if I had the option, but because I don't, well I do, but I don't have the gas stove, and the wok needs the heat to come around the whole entire pan in order for it to be effective. So since I have an electric stove, I'm going to go ahead and use my wok pot here. So I'm going to put my vegetables first, get a nice good sear on them, then I'm going to add my linguine and my seasoning. So let's begin. Okay, so we're going to add about a tablespoon of garlic. I want the sear. I want it to kind of toast the garlic pretty quick. I'm going to add in some red onion. I'm about to show y'all just how quick this is. And I'm going to add in my vegetables. And this is a bag of frozen vegetables. Simple. So I want it up pretty high. Okay, that's it. Frozen vegetables in the pan. You want it to cook fast. You want to try to keep some of your color and some of your bite to your vegetables. See, as you can see how fast this pan cooled down, it could have been even hotter. You want to keep crisp as much as you can on the vegetables, and as long as they sit in the pan, they're going to get soft, of course, because if you were making some type of soup or stew or something of that nature, you would want it to be soft, but I want mine a little bit more crispy. So okay, so I have the vegetables in. Now I'm going to add some seasonings. I'm going to do a little salt, not a lot. Pepper. Y'all know I like my stuff a little spicy. Don't judge me. Garlic. Now we don't have to add a lot of this because we already have garlic in there. You really don't have to add it all, but I love garlic, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is strong. So you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a very long way. It'll give some flavor to the vegetables. Actually, a lot of flavor to the vegetables. I'm going to add a little sesame oil. Actually, I'm going to stop with just that. I'll add my liquid once I put my noodles in. So I'll stop with that. And let's give that a stir. So far I have salt, pepper, garlic, and turmeric in with my vegetables. Okay. Now I'm going to keep stirring this for about another minute. I mean, really, it's so simple and so quick. It'll be about another 2 minutes, just so I can start seeing some crisp on the bottom of the vegetables, because that's how I like mine. Really, if you want to add in your noodles right now, you could. If you like yours softer, you could cover up your pot and let them steam a little while they are frying. You could do that. So let me finish frying this. I'm going to do it maybe about another minute or two, and I'll be right back. Okay, you can see here the vegetables are done. Well seasoned all by themselves. You could just eat this alone and be happy, but I'm not. So I'm going to add I'm sorry for the moving around of the camera, but my cameraman is not here today. So I'm going to cut it down some. And I'm going to add my noodle in the pan. Okay, sorry y'all. Trying to do two things at once, and it's not necessarily easy. I didn't oil the noodles this time the way I usually do, only because I knew I was putting them back in a oil. So, and I also knew I was going to add 2 different liquids once I get it all in the pan. You see how quick, just that fast, it breaks right there, guys. It's fine. You don't even need all of that. Y'all see that? I'm sorry. I told you I'm doing 2 different things at one time, y'all. I just got off of work. Don't catch me. I'm really trying to hold the camera and cook at the same time. All right, so we have the noodles in, and we're going to add a little bit of sesame oil. Sesame oil here. Sesame oil is another ingredient that goes a very long way. We're going to add some soy sauce. You know that, because that's the base of this lo mein dish, is the soy sauce. And I actually really love soy sauce. That's another reason why you don't need a whole lot of salt, because you're adding soy sauce. Cut this up a little bit. I'm going to add mirin, which is another Chinese flavor. Well, they use it often. I don't know if it's a Chinese flavor, but they use it often in Chinese food. Not a lot. To me, mirin is like a splash between oil and a vinaigrette. Vinegar, like rice wine vinegar, and some sort of oil, somewhere in between. All right, so we got that all mixed in. We're gonna give that a stir. If y'all can smell this, oh my goodness. This right here. I'll tell you some good stuff. It is well with my soul. They need an aromatherapy fountain. Rumors of wars will be over. Y'all see that? Do you see it? Do you see that? Look how awesome that is. Okay, I'll be right back in 1 second. Let me finish stirring this. I'm going to give it a taste, and then I'll let you know what it needs. Okay, y'all. The only thing this dish needs now is your finishing touch, your glossy butter. That's what gives it a sheen, and shine, and its glossiness. And here we go. So that's the end of it. You got your vegetables, you got your carrots, your broccoli, your onions. Your what else is in here? Cauliflower, your noodle. It's a delicious dish. It's a delicious, quick family dish. I apologize again for the camera moving around the way that it is, but again, I just got off. This is called Meals for Mom. This is a mom's meal right here, okay? And Mom is making this in the kitchen. She's moving kind of quick. So I'm gonna show you how to plate it up, and that'll be it. Okay, so we're going to plate this, and this is what we call in church to pick it up and put them down. Yes, sir. That's it. In church, we call it to pick it up and to put them down. And that's how we're going to plate that there. We're going to pick it up and we're going to put them down. Okay? Now, we could do a whole lot of parsley in this and making it look as beautiful as it, but it's so pretty. It got so many different colors by itself. All we really need to do is pick it up and put it down. There you have it. Vegetable lo mein. Meals for Moms. See you later.